It was meant to be, I put my life on it. I ain't come this far just to die from it. You ain't on my way, nigga. Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Yo, it's my boy Serion, coming out with his new album called Nebula. Not everybody you love applies, okay? Got your girl Tiffany J on the first track. Check him out.
Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. Now I'm here. What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down for whatever. Say what you want, make you work for it. Work for it. Work for it. Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J, featuring the inside scoop on her mind, embodying interests, thoughts, and opinions. Also, the day in the life of an upcoming artist as she juggles the world around her, a 9-to-5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at www.misstiffanyj.com. Now, let's get into the show. You know what I would wonder? Like, how do people, I don't know if they're hiding their emotions, they're not acknowledging their emotions, they don't care about their emotions. Like, how are people doing it? And I understand if you have like high emotional intelligence, like that makes you aware, right? But if you let your emotions control you, then it's like for some reason you're out of whack, or you're like lesser than, maybe not lesser than, but you just don't have control over them. And I can understand and see why that's bad, unattractive, but you know, why? I came into work yesterday, and in my mind, I was all over the place. If you paid attention to me, you might be able to tell. We had inventory, right? And so there was like at least an additional 20 extra like people, not necessarily our staff, but just like staff in the building that were counting and stuff like that. And had one person in the shop like recounting what I did the day before. I immediately got defensive, like, well, why is she in there? Did what I do not, is that for nothing? My store manager was like, no, it's a double check and a double check and a double check. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, Tiffany, you gotta calm down. You have to calm down. This is not a personal attack on you. This isn't even about you. This is them coming in, recounting, because that's what they have to do. What's wrong with you? Why are you so defensive? What is going on? And like, I just kept thinking, and I was thinking about validation and, where I'm possibly lacking. I don't know, some sense of self-worth, love, which falls into me not being humble to, receive. And there's like certain moments. There's certain moments when I can tap into a headspace and I'm like, amazing, I'm great. It comes off flawless. Those moments are like when I'm on stage Nobody can tell me anything. I can do whatever I want. And the only time where it's off is when the sound is off. And it's just like, oh, life is still not perfect the way I thought it was going to be. Because the sound is off. And I got to turn around and look at the DJ and be like, or the sound guy and be like, turn me up in the monitor. Turn my mic up. I can't hear my music. I can't hear myself. You know? It's like a constant agitation, even in the space where I'm supposed to be completely free. So what is that? Does that mean I don't have peace? Perhaps. How do I get peace? Where do I get it from? Is it from inside? Is it from outside? Is it acceptance? Is it a contentment? It's all of those things, but that's what I'm on a search for. And how do I maintain it and go about my day to day like, okay. 2 days ago, I was feeling pretty good, even though I was feeling pretty bad at the same time. But I had a peace for a good minute. Everything was, pretty much within my control. And meaning I had control over my emotions and thoughts. And it was pretty peaceful. I was breathing at a steady pace, maintaining a positive mindset. And then it's like the temperature or the pressure started to rise. I got more customers. There were more demands. They were asking for a lot over the walkie. The phone was ringing. And the computer started acting up. So what I find is at the frequency where things increase, my patience and my tolerance decreases. And then when the computer just stopped working, it showed. I told the lady, I expressed it. I told her I'm just annoyed. And it wasn't at her, it was at the situation. And I expressed it because I thought I needed to acknowledge it, right? Because they say, first thing you got to do is be aware. And I did that. But then when I did it, it was just like I gave it power, freedom, room. And then from then on, for about maybe 15 minutes, I was in that space where my store manager had to calm me down. And he was just like, I think he said, don't take it personal. And he usually says that. And he has to stop me. Because he sees me switch and fluctuate from like a mindset or a headspace that's not, it's not that flow. And I'm trying to really pay attention and identify that moment where the scale tips over. And why? And what can I do to quickly bring it back? Yesterday, later in the evening, a friend of mine, she talked about, she sent me something about capturing your thoughts, or about negative thoughts and like hearing voices in your head, as far as like if someone says something positive, or even if you say something positive, you immediately have a negative thought afterwards. Like, oh, someone says, you look really nice today, and then you have a backhanded negative thought that's because you actually got dressed or you put makeup on. And it's like, no, you look nice because you look nice, period. Not because of a lack of anything else, but just period. That's who and what you are, and accept it. I'm wondering, how many negative thoughts do I have in a moment, a second, and how, as I move forward, how do I capture them and say, no, this is real, this is true. I wonder, when I go to work today from 1 to 9, if I can do that. Anytime I have a negative thought, I say, no, it's not true. Whether it's I whisper it to myself or out loud if I am by myself. And I say the reason why it's not true. And just practice that. I want to try that, and I'm going to check in with my homegirl and tell her that's what I'm going to practice. And then I also need to start studying. For me, I study the word and find some positive statements, positive scriptures that apply to my situation and speak those things. Speak these things that are not as though they were, you know, and then they will be. So even if it's just a few things that I can remember, I want to be able to counterbalance, counteract, like whatever I'm thinking in my mind, because that's my biggest enemy right now. It's my mind, and that's why I don't have peace. That's why it doesn't exude naturally. Sometimes it could be forced, and sometimes people can see me switch from one mental state to another, and then they wonder, like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, like, because I am on the outside, but internally my mind is just still like you're seeing me unravel before your eyes, and I can't even explain who, what, when, where, how, why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. I just know I'm unraveling, and I don't want to talk about it. I can't really articulate it, but it's just I'm unraveling, and you're asking me if I'm okay, and I am, but I'm not. And you know, so at least for right now, maybe the one that I said earlier, speak these things that are not as though they were. And I'm going to add one thing, speak the positive things that are not as though they were. That's what I'm going to say. Every time I have a negative thought, at least that's what I vow and aim and promise to say, starting today. And just starting for today. I'm not even going to give myself a major goal as for the rest of the week. Just for today. And just take it moment by moment. And I'm going to constantly meditate on that. And let that lead and guide me to have peace.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, y'all, this is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise in their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip, Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because
No.
last week was lit.
Amazing. So So if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you can't make it, it's all right, because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there. Okay. We your host, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG.
Mm.
Deuces.
We'll see you there.
Like this, your love. It's your love. You got me up like this.